We're going to be learning now Halakha Psuka for Parashat Vaetchanan for Thursday. This Halakha Psuka has to do with Birkat Kohanim, the blessing that the Kohanim give to the congregation. When the Shaliach Tzibur is repeating the Amidah. Ena makre rashai leakrot lakohanim ad shichne amen mipi hatzibur. So the reader that is reading, the one who's Shliach Tzibur, is not allowed to say Kohanim, to sort of like call on them to start the beracha until Amen has been said by the Kahal there for the bracha that comes before. Atov shimcha ulchana ele odot. Amen. When Amen is finished being said, then he says Kohanim, and he calls the Kohanim for the Berakat Kohanim. ואין הכהנים רשאים להתחיל בברכה עד שיכלה הדיבור מפי המקרא. And also, the Kohanim are not allowed to start the beracha until the one who's prompting them and telling them the brachot, until he finishes saying what he's supposed to say, and then until they repeat, or until he calls them Kohanim, and then they would start afterwards. And the people who are present should not say Amen until the Kohanim have finished saying the bracha. In other words, Yivarecha Hashem v'yishmerecha, when they finish Merecha, then they answer Amen. They don't jump Amen before the Kohanim finish saying each of the three brachot. ואין הכהנים מתחילים מברכה אחרת עד שיכלה אמן מפי הציבור, and the Kohanim are not allowed to start the next beracha before Amen has been said already completely by the people who are present there. ואין שליח ציבור רשאי לענות אמן אחר הכהנים כשאר העם, and the shliach tzibur is not answering Amen like the rest of the congregation. שמא תתערב דעתו ולא ידע איזו ברכה מקריא אותם, עם פסוק ב' או פסוק ג'. And the reason why he may not answer Amen, because he might become confused after he says Amen in concentration. He doesn't know what's the next beracha. Is it the second or is it the third one? אין הכהנים רשאים להחזיר פניהם מן הציבור עד שיתחיל שליח ציבור שים שלום. And also the Kohanim are not allowed to turn towards, to face the Echal after they finished the brachot, until the Shaliach Tzibur begins sim shalom tova v'chaken. ואין הכהנים רשאים לעקר ממקומן עד שיגמור שליח ציבור sim shalom. And the Kohanim are not allowed to leave their place next to the ark until the Shliach Tzibur finished the bracha of sim shalom. ואין רשאים לחוב קשרי אצבעותיהם עד שיחזירו פניהם מן הציבור. And they're not allowed to curl their fingers until they've returned facing back towards the Echal and not facing the congregation. ומתקנות עזרא שלא עלו הכהנים לדוכן מסנדליהם אלא עומדים יחפין. And one of the decrees of Ezra is that when the Kohanim go up to say Birkat Kohanim, they should not be wearing shoes, they should be barefoot or wearing socks. כשיהיו הכהנים מברכים את העם, לא יביטו בעם. When the Kohanim are doing the blessings for the Birkat Kohanim, they should not be looking at the people in the congregation. ולא יסיחו דעתן, and they should not be distracted. אלא יהיו עיניהם כנגד הארץ, they should have their eyes towards the ground, כעומד בתפילה, as if a person is standing in prayer. אין אדם רשאי להסתכל בפני הכהנים, בשעה שמברכים את העם, and also the person, people who are in the congregation are not allowed to gaze and to look at the faces of the Kohanim when they're blessing the congregation. כדי שלא יסיחו דעתם, so that they will not cause them to be distracted. אלא כל העם מתכוונים לשמוע ברכה. The whole congregation has in mind and concentrate to hear the ברכה. ומכוונים פניהם כנגד פני הכהנים, and they should be facing the Kohanim. However, ואינם מביטים פניהם, however, they should not be looking at them. אם היה הכהן המברך אחד, מתחיל לברך מעצמו. ושליח ציבור מקריא אותו מילה ממילה. If the Kohen that is doing the bracha is only one, מתחיל לברך, he can start saying the bracha on his own, and שליח ציבור can sort of like prompt him word by word. כמו שאמרנו, like we said. היו שניים או יותר, if there were two Kohanim or more, הם מתחילים לברך עד שיקל להם שליח ציבור ואומר להם כהנים. He should not start to say the bracha until the Shliach Tzibur calls out to them and says, Kohanim. And by the way, I asked the congregation to answer, Am kedoshecha ka'amur. Afterwards, after he's called on them, then they go to Yivarechecha. And he prompts them word by word, just like we said. Musa, we're going to